Alright, this is Hades, the new game from Supergiant, and it just came to the Epic Games Store in Early Access, and I could not be more excited to check it out. So I haven't touched this before, brand new.
Tales are told of Hades, whose very name inspires fear and penitence, reminding us of the inevitable fate which we all share. I, however, mean to tell you such a tale. Listen carefully.
Of course, awesome narrators. Part of the Supergiant brand.
To hell with this place. I'm leaving. Try and stop me.
So, it looks like I don't have a dodge on B, like one might expect. Hey, more? What? So it looks like I can interrupt their attacks, though. So maybe they're trying to encourage aggression by making the right move be to attack them rather than evade them. Ah! And projectiles that move slowly enough that I can actually run around them. Oh, hey there, P1. I'm just playing the beginning of Hades. Ah! I'm getting hurt. So I don't know what the Y button just does. I mean, when I hit the Y button, I do this move. I guess it hurts a guy.
That's what you get.
Yay, I got some kind of eyeball.
It's got to be her. Then here goes nothing. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Hail, noble cousin. Now, let's get you from that miserable place. I'll see that all of us upon Olympus do our part, beginning here with me.
This is reminding me more and more of God of War, partly because I hit RB to interact with things, and partly because Athena is apparently my guide. Okay, so Divine Strike. Your attack is stronger and can deflect. Press or hold X to use your main weapon. Flank shot. Your cast is bigger and stronger. So B is cast. It's a ranged attack. Your dash is slightly slower. Okay, so A is my dash. That deals damage you can deflect. Well, I tend to like the whole glass cannon approach, so we're going to go big fat attack.
Fused with mine. This should be good.
Okay, so I can dash, but then I'm frozen in place right afterwards. And then B casts something? Oh. Okay. I'm not... Okay, so casting a spell costs a resource that I then get back. Okay, that's interesting. This seems like... Oh, wait. I'm supposed to hit RB to enter. Okay, the prompt at the bottom of the screen is really hard to see. I might need something a little more in my face. Like I said, the game's pretty accessible up front. I feel like I know what I'm doing.
Okay.
Enough.
Wonder where I can use this.
My health seems to be going down and
I'm
not
hurt.
up, however.
Can't heal myself, but I can fight.
Yeah, he says I can't heal myself, but I can fight.
Gorgeous. Dead.
Okay, so the guy that I cast a spell on, he keeps the fuel of the spell. Oh, ow. He keeps the fuel of the spell until I kill him, and then I get it back. It's kind of like arrows in Dead Cells, right? The arrows stay in the enemy's bodies. I'm getting very hurt.
There she
That is an interesting magic system.
Can't do that.
Oh, where's my reward? There it is. Hello.
Hear me on my authority.
Okay, my special is stronger. Why is my special? And can deflect. Let's try using my special more.
Strength of the goddess. Louds.
Yeah, that didn't go too well. Ah! I like the names that Supercell gives their enemies. Louts.
The underworld's power.
Gas bags. Or scumbags. Scumbags. That's what they were. Now I decide which of these I want? That looks like
Each has
health.
its own reward.
Ah! This is not gonna last long. Oh, there we go. I'm dead. There is no escape from Hades. So it looks like I just have the one health bar.
Damn it. I'm home.
Back already.
Yes, carry on, everyone. Don't mind me.
Welcome to the House of Hades, where... Wait, I know you. Guess that means you died out there, huh? Well, don't be sad, though. Pretty much everybody dies sometime.
Some of us more than others.
Okay, so I get the sense I'm trying to escape hell, and it's just a losing
Come
prospect.
home. Do not despair, and hold to your resolve, child. Tell me something. Has the goddess Athena thus been true to her word and her willingness to lend you her support?
She has, Nyx. I'm grateful that you put us into contact and explained to her the situation that I'm in.
It gladdens me to hear it. Seldom do Olympians consort with those born of the underworld. Yet your circumstances seemed due cause for an exception. She shall make a powerful ally.
Yeah, so P1, I believe that this game is a roguelike style game where, yeah, when you start over, you start over. I'm not sure what kind of long-term progression you can gain, but I'm pretty sure I lost all those upgrades that I picked up, and that I'll need to start again. Hey, Cerberus.
Infernal watchdog Cerberus regards the underworld prince with mixed emotions, from purest joy to deepest melancholy.
You watch over things for me, won't you, boy? You know I'd take you if I could.
Stupid boy. I told you nobody gets out of here, whether alive or dead. So how was your wanton ransacking of my domain?
Greetings, Father. My ransacking was a delight, thank you for asking. So I'll just be on my way again.
Be on your way indeed. What do I care? You shall never reach the surface. Go. See for yourself.
This game reminds me a lot of
You've
Dead
returned.
Cells. More of a top-down Dead Cells.
Good to see you, lad. Despite the circumstances. Remember your training out there. The pain of death is but another obstacle.
And fear is for the weak. Take care, Achilles.
The House of Hades. That dark and lavishly appointed lair of the underworld's king is home not just to him, but to his willful progeny.
You know I can hear you, old man. It's locked.
Stay out of there.
Where can I go?
If I sit down, I won't want to get back up.
Okay, guess that's not the way to go. Where do I go? This way?
I'm back, room. Did you miss me?
Use the mirror to grow stronger.
Night and darkness guide me.
Huh. Each unit makes you heal by 1 when you enter each chamber. That seems valuable. So I either get extra damage from behind, or I heal a little bit. I'm gonna go with heal a little bit, at least at first.
There.
The bedchambers of Prince Zagreus lie in a perpetual state of utter disarray, despite his lord and master of the house repeatedly insisting that he pick everything up.
Oh, come on. It's not that bad, is it?
I like that he's got a relationship with the narrator.
Okay. I can escape through that pink window there.
Alright. Eventually I'll have what it takes to... Huh.
Open up.
Heart-seeking
the heart
bow.
seeker. Let's deal some death. Psst, over here. What the?
Hold X to fire, press Y to volley fire, release X while flashing to power shot.
Nice place you got here, boyo. But enough with the small talk already. I'm here to do a job. So let me have it. Give me everything you got.
Okay.
I don't remember having you on payroll, mate. Who's your supervisor?
Oh, I'm not about to wrap my sources, pal. Just try and beat it out of me.
If you insist.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah, nice.
power shot.
Heh.
This seems like it'll... Yeah, this would be very different from the other weapon I was using.
Whoa, yeah.
Whoops.
Alright, let's see how this works.
Well, time to go get killed again. Thunder. Is this really him? Okay. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Greetings there, young man. Look, your father's always been rather difficult, and he has not so much as called in quite some time. You'll have a better home where you belong, here on Olympus. And to help you on your journey, have my blessing.
Alright. Oh, interesting. Let's go with this one.
Lord Uncle Zeus lending his support. Never thought I'd see the day. Or night. Whenever.
Okay, nice.
Composed of such innumerable, ever-shifting, interlocking chambers.
Okay, whatever.
Good thing I'm not dead.
Ow.
Who else?
Yeah, I should just keep using this against these guys.
All clear. Come try me.
Oh, so it only... Oh, wait, I forgot what I'm doing. I got a bow. Ow, man. Going for the power shot makes it harder for me to interrupt them. Oh, in fact, it doesn't interrupt them. Oh, holy crap. This isn't good at all. Dang it. Okay, I'm not doing well.
Nice.
But I'm learning a few things.
They got me. No way to patch up. Got to keep going. Do not mess with me right now.
I love that he has to keep reminding me that there's no healing. More. Crap. Oh, that was a thing. Ah, these are traps. Whew. Just barely.
Come get shot.
Ow. Dang it. Well, that was a very different experience than the previous time, which is what you want out of this kind of game.
Oh, surprise.
I love the snarky attitude that the characters take in these games.
Looks like one of the wretched witches shot you dead last time. Sorry to hear that, huh? Have you tried shooting them first?
I haven't.
So how did it go?
In that case, I'll spare you the details.
Fine. Your failure is quite easily imagined.
How you holding up, boy? Eating well lately?
Each terrifying maw of the...
Yeah, whatever. Let's keep killing things.
Darkness
Wait.
guide you, child.
Okay, sure.
I won't forget you, Nix, I swear.
Yeah. Let's go kill some things. Wait, you can't hear my mic? You say my mic is muted? Oh, that sucks. I thought I was hearing enough, seeing enough of a spike on my little audio thing here. Maybe I just wasn't pointing them in my direction well enough.
I should go.
Any luck last time? Felt that one. Yeah, that's it. Real nice.
Huh. P1 really can't hear me? I'm not sure what to do about it. I'm seeing my little red bar telling me that my audio is actually happening.
That's the spirit.
Again. Not a Daedalus hammer.
What's this?
Time to mix up my style.
Oh, wow. Point blank shot? Yes, let's do that.
Am I interrupting something?
Oops.
Didn't think so.
But now I don't have
Let's be reasonable now.
the Zeus thing, right? Yeah. Ow. Alright. What is that?
Was that really necessary? What now?
Okay, it looks like P1 might have just been having local problems with Twitch. Or with his speakers or something. Hope you can hear me now, P1.
Come die again.
I love this. So I used to use a bow a lot like this all the time, and I think it was the infantry bow. It was like, ow! It was like this in Dead Cells.
Enough. That must be a mess. Let's see here. Hi there. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Why, hello there, little godling.
Hi,
I have
Aphrodite.
to say, you're quite the specimen, and so I've decided I shall aid you for the moment. You interested?
Your attack deals more damage and turns foes weak. Your special deals more damage and turns foes weak. Your dash deals damage at the start and end and turns foes weak. Let's try this one. It feels like
Interested? And the power to break hearts? Sure, I don't see why not.
my attack that hits multiple targets is probably the one I want to apply the debuffs with.
Numbskulls.
Of course they're called numbskulls. Because this is a Supergiant game.
Next.
It feels like they very carefully tuned the health values of these characters so that certain characters would be single hit kills and other ones would take a certain number of hits. This feels very delicately balanced.
Pests.
Whoa.
Just in time.
Wait, so these guys have a dead man switch? Ow. Tried to dodge in time. Didn't quite work. Ow! Oh crap, they're being generated. Ow! 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 Sheesh! Ow! 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 Oh my gosh! What? Ah! Okay. What? Oh, sheesh. I didn't realize until too late those guys were being generated by something. Well, now I know. Okay, cool. It sounds like a P1 was having local hardware issues, and so hopefully the sound on this came out okay. It says P1 is the only person in my audience right now. If he has a problem, it makes me worry. What'd this guy have to say?
Oh, hi. I'd ask you how it went, but since you're here again, I guess I know already, huh?
Cheers.
Yep. Let's keep going. We'll get good at this eventually. Just realized I didn't do this last time. Probably lost something that would have been valuable. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's grab this and this.
Now we're talking.
I probably wasted some currency last time by forgetting to look in the mirror.
Okay.
Wow! Yeah! Wow!
Yeah. I kind of like this bow. I'm going to keep it. The combinatorics is game. It looks like because you've got all these different upgrades you can get for your weapons,
A trident.
and they all seem to apply to multiple different styles of weapon. It's yeah, it's weird. I mean, it just sounds terrifying to try to make sure that every single upgrade works with every single weapon type and does something interesting.
Then, in the name.
Oi there, little Hades.
Hey, Poseidon.
Recognize your uncle, do you not? We've a lot of catching up to do, but first things first. You get yourself out of that dour underworld. As for me, I'll see if I can stir things up a bit to cover your advance.
Specialism when damage knocks foes away. Your cast damages folks in a small area and knocks them away. Instead of dash, you ride a damage-dealing wave. Okay, I want to see this one.
Looks like I caught a big one. The power of the sea should be payback. Come on, then. Think you can stop me?
I keep being just barely off. Oh crap. Ah! Didn't realize there was an obstacle.
Pathetic.
Oh crap. So that's what that was doing. Yeah, this game looks incredible. That's kind of Supercell's thing. The games look slicker and artier than almost anybody else's.
Come, wretches.
Ow. Ow. So what happened to my other casting fuel thing? Did I lose it somewhere?
Olympus.
Okay, so it just
They must have
increased
lots of
my
these on
surge
Olympus.
damage? So where did my other casting diamond go? Oh, I guess it was just hiding over there? Alright, cool.
How many now?
Ah! Yeah, so I like the idea that these upgrades can all be applied to different aspects of my character. So that I can say, oh, I really like what Poseidon does. But if I've already got a different upgrade somewhere else, I can say, oh, this time instead of applying it to my dash, I'll apply it to my special attack.
Mine.
Mine. Ow. Ow, sheesh. Okay, I think I got him. Ow, okay. Just, I want to get nowhere near this guy. All right.
From the dead.
What's gold even for? I don't even know.
Have to keep going.
A skull in that direction. A liquid in this direction. Let's go the direction of the liquid? What is that? That lasers is what that is.
You want to die again?
Oh, sheesh. Okay, was not ready for that. Oh, hey there, dingus. That's an actual name of a person in my chat. I'm just not calling random people dingus.
Shades of the dead mill constantly within the house.
I listen.
Oh, one of those wretched louts just killed you dead that time. Those mean old slappy guys?
Yeah.
Right.
I keep thinking he's going to give me legit advice, but nope. All right.
Let's have a look here.
The only thing I can afford is more shadow presence, so I should be trying to hit guys from behind
Good to
more.
go.
Unless, wait, what's this top one? Nothing. Okay, fine. Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go back to trying this one.
Maybe this one.
Pretty mean knife you got there.
Let's go. Phew.
Some cash. Ow. Well, in this game, each hit really matters. Like, there's no sense I can just heal from stuff. It's a really interesting, different feeling. Oh, wow. You have to really think of these enemies differently, too, when you're fighting them in melee versus
Heads up.
ranged. Alright, got a
Key
key.
to a weapon.
I don't know which thing I want, because I don't know what they are.
Brimstones. Come meet my blade. A centaur heart.
Oh,
That'll keep me going for a bit.
extra health. Cool. Oh,
Look who.
ow. Ow.
Show yourselves.
I keep trying to dodge away from these guys. And the dodge doesn't quite respond the way I want it to. Yeah, I'll be lucky if I get through this room.
Always a pleasure.
I don't even know what that is that I just got. Gonna die, though. Yay, I healed by 1.
What a fight.
I can't.
Oh, sheesh. I didn't think I was gonna shoot right through him onto the trap. Ah. Oh, hey, Dan31 just joined us. Yep, I'm playing Hades. It's the latest,
Oh, blasted spike traps everywhere.
it's the latest Supergiant game. You can get it for an early access on the Epic Store. They're exclusive to the Epic Store, which is interesting. So far, anyway. Can't even afford anything. Alright. See if I can do better this time around.
Okay,
I kind of prefer to keep my distance.
I think I'll try this one. Away we go. I'm getting out of here. Come and get it. Satisfied.
Those blessings from my uncles. How do I get those again? They were cool. Ow. Oops. These guys are the worst. I keep thinking that they're far enough away not to be a problem, and then they are not.
Right.
That's half my health in the first room. That's not an auspicious beginning. Hey, Savage Fox, thanks for joining me. Sheesh. Ah. Man. Okay. I'm not good at using bows against those particular guys. Let's figure out what else I get. Maybe I just need to take a sword vacation. As soon as I get the sword, I'm gonna be fighting different dudes that I'm bad with the sword. But wait, I can give that gold thing to a friend?
How am I looking?
Not good. So do I... I'm assuming that I lose that stuff when I move on, but maybe I don't? I don't know.
Stygius,
Let's
blade
go-
of the underworld.
Let's go sword
I need
again.
your strength. I'm getting out of here.
Oh, what's this?
It's just the edge I need.
Daedalus Hammer. Your attack is a single shot that deals 400% damage. Okay, let's do it.
Oh, hello. Goodbye for now.
So each door represents what you'll get in the next room. Oops. I love how the attack that has a long cooldown afterwards is animated like, ow, ow, hey, ah. Like you are literally like slamming your sword into the ground.
Nice
So
meeting you.
it explains why you don't have access to your sword for a second. Okay, so I get more health, or what's this? I don't even know what this means over here. The other one was more health. Let's see what this one is. Oh, sheesh. So you can interrupt enemies' attacks, but you gotta be quick about it.
Come on in.
So I think that right now, with my current set of upgrades, my super powerful attack actually does... It actually hits faster than my regular attack.
We Olympians rarely consort with the chthonic gods. Though Nyx herself reached out to me about your plight, and I was spurred to act.
Okay, so Athena gives me, okay, my attack is stronger, I can deflect. Huh. Plus 40%, it already does times 400, I mean not times 400, but times 4, 400%. Is this gonna add or get multiplied by the other one?
The shield of light.
Find out, I guess. Hey there, Fortuz.
Stand aside. Don't come back.
I'm not playing this very well. Ow! Should have been casting on these guys more.
You should
There
have
we go.
listened. On my authority.
Okay, some more health in here.
Finished yet?
If I can survive that long. Oh, these jerks. Hate these jerks. Okay, so I just need to let them try to hit me. Okay. So I can heal, but it's like with the same frequency as major upgrades to my character. So it's not like a normal thing. Oh, great, these guys. I'm assuming these don't hurt each other.
So much for them.
Okay, I'm doing better than I usually do.
Brimstones.
Wait. Ow! Get me away from the lasers! Ow. Dang, 2 at once is a problem. Ow. Alright.
You want to go?
Not more of them. Ow. Ow. I definitely need to think more about avoidance and less about aggression. Oh, how did I do that? Okay. I've got all this gold. What do I spend the gold on? What's this?
Let's see.
Ooh, a well. Wait, how many of these have I missed? Gain greater power for the next boon I find. Gain +1 death defiance. Recover 15% in each chamber for 3 more chambers. I don't know what death defiance is. I'm gonna grab this though.
I'll pay for that.
And sure, that too. Let's see if I have any hope of even making 2 steps into the next room.
I think I hear the river.
This is different. Oh, I just spent all my money. Aw, man. Who are you? Charon? Yep. Gah.
See you, Charon, mate.
Alright. Guess that's that. Okay, so I'm healing up legitimately now. Let's just kill all of them as they show up. Is this gonna be endless? Okay, I get the sense maybe I need to kill something else. Ow! Okay. Okay, so when he's shielded, I'm not. Okay. When he's shielded, I can't interrupt him. I thought I could. Ow. It is so hard to make anything happen with this guy. Like, all of my attack... Oh, man. This frustrating things with those charging guys is that all of... Like, they seem to be able to charge fairly frequently, and all of my attacks leave me vulnerable long enough for them to get a charge off on me. So I feel like I'm missing something about the strategy of dealing with those guys.
Hay room.
So I could heal more. More backstab damage.
My power grows.
Yeah, let's stick with this for now.
Ready as I'll ever be. Lady Aphrodite.
I'd ask you show me a good time there, love. Although I almost can't imagine a good time where you reside.
Okay. Dash shield damage at start and end and turns folks weak. Let's go with this one.
Heartbreak time. Vermin.
Yes, as long as this guy's not shielded and I can keep him occupied, it's no big deal.
Wretches. Do your worst.
Oops. I didn't actually mean to do that. Dang! This game gets a lot of mileage out of freezing you in place.
Felt something.
It looks like I do keep my currency from playthrough to playthrough. Ah. Yeah, these guys are a little too tough for me. I'm not sure what I'm missing about them exactly. They just seem to be able to attack a lot. And my attacks leave me highly vulnerable to them.
What else? An ambrosia bottle.
What's that? Oh. That's the one I can, like, gift to a friend, right? I don't quite know how that works.
Stand down or suffer.
Okay, so this time I actually know that these are monster generators. Ah, sheesh. Ah, sheesh. Man. Theoretically, you feel like maybe you could survive this kind of thing, but oh, with so many guys piling onto me and me not being highly mobile.
Back again.
What was that? Hey. Are they sad that I'm stepping on them?
Such a shame.
Yeah, I'm not talking to you, Dad.
Hey, the lounge is open.
The lounge?
Oh, the prince himself. You want to talk to me?
I just wanted to say the lounge looks wonderful, as good as new. Better.
I have to clean the rafters.
Thanks for all your hard work.
Hey. I think somebody had cosplay specifically in mind when they were designing these characters.
Night and darkness. Alright, I'm ready.
Hey, Bilbo, I am enjoying the Realm of the Dead. And yeah, Fertiz, you're right. Fertiz says, I'm impressed with the visuals. The environments have a Dark Age comic vibe that's almost Mignola-esque. So I don't get all of the references there, but I agree that yeah, it does feel like I'm playing sort of like through a really kind of high-end artsy comic book.
A divine arrow. There's only one heavenly archer I know of. Well, several, really. Anyway, in the name of Hades.
I heard about you.
Artemis.
I'm not like all the others on Olympus.
The power of the hunt helps keep me company, so maybe it'll help you too.
I don't have my bow and arrow, though. What's this gonna do? Has a chance to deal critical damage, whatever that is. Special has a chance to deal critical damage. Your cast deals more damage and seeks the nearest foe. Huh. Let's try that one.
I sure could use some company now that she mentions it. Power of the hunt sounds handy too.
What's this?
Each time the prince delves back into the underworld,
Okay,
Built to ensure
cool.
no one gets out. We'll see about that. You wretches.
Ah, oh, thanks. He gets to go so far.
You're late.
So as long as I keep hitting him and never let up. Ow, see, just dodging away from him gives him an opening.
Suffer in darkness.
It's tough when you can't figure out what it is you're missing about fighting a particular foe.
Right on cue.
Yeah, I just have to keep him completely occupied.
Have a nice death.
You, your cruel father.
Okay, so I tried Tidal Surge before. Huh, this one's rare?
The sea god's might.
Let's get some cash. You know, Bilbo noted the fact that this game reminds him of Diablo, but it definitely plays a lot more like Bastion. Which, you know, isn't surprising since that's who made, these people made Bastion. But definitely the kind of gameplay. Oh, well, what? Oh, okay, whatever. I just dashed across. I mean, I was finding out if I could dash across a chasm, and I can,
To stop walking on spikes like that.
into a spike trap. Yeah, whereas Diablo has got a lot of just spamming guys. You know, it feels very like it's designed for you to be able to play it kind of thoughtlessly. Quick temper. Each rank gives you plus 20% damage when you dash and then attack right away. Each rank makes you heal up to 21 times instead of taking lethal damage. Okay, let's grab
There's
Death
ground and
Defiance.
power.
Oh wait, could I also spend that on more weapons? I think I might have. I think that maybe that's what that currency's about. Yeah, I could have bought whatever this is. Oh well.
All set.
Alright. Maybe I'm getting a little bit better at fighting those guys.
What is it now? Let's deal some death.
It's so interesting that my heavy attack actually hits oftentimes a little faster than my basic attack. It just has a long cooldown afterwards, which seems to be one of the main sort of costs this game imposes on you. 'Cause after you do a move, you're stuck in place.
Will that be all?
That's it can be a very frustrating way to die.
For back home.
Okay, so this hammery thing.
More brimstones.
Ow. Ow! Well, at least it killed him too.
Daedalus hammer. Time to tune up this sword.
Alright. Blink a short distance towards your foe and use your special. Your thrust restores health, but you have... Usually every third attack is a thrust that knocks foes away. And your thrust restores 10% health, but you have half your health? I don't even know. What do I... Oh. My special hits wider. Let's just do this one.
Done and done.
Because I'm scared of the other one. I'm not good enough to have one that decreases my health. And relies on me to make the right moves to charge it up again.
Thank the gods. I can use that back home.
Alright, so, okay, the hunter thing? Guess the hunter thing is what I'm getting next. Yeah, Asgard, this game does look very good. Okay, here's the place I died before. So it looks like they're not procedurally generating the levels. Okay, yeah, so when they're gold like that... Ow, wait, how come I don't have my... Dang, I don't know how I'm supposed to deal with this. If they don't get knocked back by my attacks, all I can do is just get hit by them. That's it. Like, that doesn't feel right. Like, my whole ability to fight these guys depends on my ability to interrupt their attacks with my attack.
Got to keep at it.
I can't dodge away fast enough. Like, if I dodge away, I'm frozen in place right afterwards.
Hypnos must be on break.
I don't have a parry ability. So how am I supposed to fight those guys?
Darkness, give me strength.
No, don't have enough currency for anything. Gotta figure this out.
Here we go.
This game looks and feels cool enough that it does make me want to keep trying, you know, even in the face of frustration. See, I prevented his attacks by interrupting them. But if he's glowing yellow, I just don't think I have a way to do it.
What did I tell you? I can use this to unlock a weapon. May I help? Who dies next?
Ah, yikes. Yeah, I survived, but that wasn't great.
Let's see what I can do with this sword.
A dash attack hits twice as critical damage. Your special hits a wider area, deals 200. Special makes your attack and critical... Wait, your special makes your attack deal critical damage for 3 seconds. But there's a cooldown after my special that keeps me occupied for at least 1 full second. Let's try this one.
Thanks, Daedalus.
And see what happens. And grab some currency. Who's this guy? Alright. Okay, so it looks like that was critical damage. Okay, so it's not... Ow! That was not what I thought I was doing.
Just give them more time.
Oops.
Over there. All mine.
I like that the game has got kind of a deliberate pace to it. It does make you feel like you're thinking through each of your moves, even when you're just panicking and wildly throwing hits. Ow.
Come on in.
Oh, what's
Something's bound
this?
to show up, I guess. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
You've got quite the fighting spirit
Ares,
in you there,
God
I
of
have to
War.
say. Most intriguing, and yet no surprise for someone born in hell itself.
Special causes foes to suffer more damage a moment later. Your cast sends a blade rift hurtling ahead. Blade rift, huh? Instead of your dash, you become a blade rift for a short time. Huh. Let's try this.
With your power, Lord Ares, maybe I'll get out of here yet.
Oh, sheesh. Okay, sure. Let's try that. Oh, I thought that would reach.
Next up.
Well, this is perfect for dealing with these guys. Ow. Oh.
What?
I thought I still had a cast left, but I guess I don't. Oh, crap. Alright. Oh, some Poseidon stuff, if I can survive that long.
Uh-oh.
Ah, what the? What is this? Ah. Yeah, this seems bad. Like, one use of my so I can't use my special against those guys, I guess? Or do I have to just... What am I missing? Do I have to wait till they attack and then attack them afterwards? Do they have a cooldown like mine? Hard to be sure.
Forget something again?
Hey, Father, I thought maybe, you know, here.
Where did you get this?
So I give him a
Welcome,
gift.
Father.
What was that? I don't know what that does. Let's try one more thing. Let's try unlocking a weapon.
Let's see what's in here. Aegis, Shield of Chaos. Lend me your power.
What'd
So-
you get? What'd you get? Good one.
So I defend and eventually bull rush.
Boyo. Almost felt that. That's the stuff.
That's an interesting weapon. Alright, let's try it.
Time for a tune-up. This shield's about to get a whole lot stronger.
Your special hit twice as many foes before returning. So they do have, like... Okay, so it looks like this hammer doesn't always offer me the same array of things, but it is undeniably, like, it's aimed at the particular weapon that I'm carrying. So it's not like they have to try to make the same affect multiple weapons. They have to just come up with enough to cover the weapons you might have. Probably still about the same amount of work.
Damn you.
Okay,
Cross me
I like
again.
this already.
Out of my way. Suffer. You can't stop me. Surprise.
I do tend to like slower weapons that do more damage per hit.
So much for them. Let's be reasonable, though. Who's next? Was that really necessary?
Hunter thing? Hunter thing. Okay.
Come and get it.
Oh, okay, so this guy. Okay, so he gets through my defenses too. Like, what's the point? Those yellow shields are the devil. Ow. Ow, what the? Okay. Oh, because I needed another one of these. Man. I did better that time against that guy than I usually do, but I needed to defend more. Probably, except no, he powers right through my defenses. I don't know what my options are. Well, so this game has been frustrating because the guys with the yellow shields and their health bars confuse me. I feel like much of the time I don't have a good way to fight them. Because I do really like, in theory, the way that the combat system in this game encourages you to be aggressive, right? Because your dodge is useful, but it freezes you in place right afterwards, makes you vulnerable. It's not sort of an automatic go-to. Like this is not the kind of game you could just sort of dodge around and be immune to damage for a little while you look for your opening. So they deliberately avoided that, and instead made interrupting enemy attacks your more powerful defense. So you see an enemy charging up, you hit them, they don't attack you, and so basically the best defense is a good offense, which is great because it makes the player feel more aggressive, makes them feel more engaged with the enemies, and I think it's an awesome approach, except when you have some enemies that it simply doesn't work on, like you can't interrupt their attacks at all in any way, then the entire system feels like it's crumbling. Like all the skills I use to fight normal guys don't work against these enemies. And so I'm finding that frustrating, but at the same time, the game feels so good to play. It is so impactful when you hit something, and especially for being a game that, all has this 2D vibe to it, you feel a really good sense of, like, your connection to the space. Like, you feel like you know where your character is and how to move them around, and that's not easy to do with this kind of perspective. So there's a lot of really great stuff about this game, and of course I just love Supergiant. I love their art, I love their style, I love the voices of their characters and the way that a lot of this stuff works. So I'm definitely going to stick with this game for a while, but that's probably my point of contention right there. I'm hoping, this game is only in early access, so I'm hoping that over time they develop a stronger sense of like what I'm supposed to do against enemies with those yellow health bars, because I'm currently not figuring it out. It feels like everything is built for them to be able to counter everything that I do. But yeah, we'll see how this goes. In the meantime, thank you all for being here, and I'll wrap up this. Oh, bumping into microphones. I'll wrap this up and probably play more of this in the future.